You're lonely right now. Even if you're surrounded by people, even if you're in a relationship, even if you have thousands of followers, there's an emptiness inside it that nothing seems to fill. So you reach for your phone, you text someone, you scroll, you busy yourself, you drink, you eat, you seek. Anything to escape this terrible loneliness. But Krishnamurti saw something extraordinary. Loneliness and aloneness are two entirely different things. One is hell. The other is freedom. And we've confused them completely. What is loneliness really? It's not being without people. You can be lonely in a crowd, lonely in bed with someone, lonely at a party. Loneliness is the feeling of being isolated, cut off, separated. It's the me imprisoned in its own skull, looking out at a world it can't touch. Krishnamurti said, "Loneliness is the awareness of complete isolation." But here's the thing. That isolation is created by thought. The me that feels lonely is the loneliness. Watch what you do with loneliness. The moment it arises, you run to relationships, to entertainment, to work, to spirituality, to anything. But running from loneliness strengthens it. Using others to escape loneliness makes you more isolated. Because now you're not meeting them, you're using them as medication, as distraction, as escape. And two people using each other to escape loneliness are the loneliest people in the world. Let's do something most people never do. Feel the loneliness right now. Don't run. Don't reach for your phone. Don't distract yourself. Just feel it. Where is it in your body? The chest? The stomach? The throat? What does it feel like? Empty, hollow, aching, Here's the crucial question. Who is lonely? Look for the one who is lonely. Can you find them? Or is there just the feeling? When you look completely, loneliness is just energy. Without the story, without the me. And energy without a story is just life. Now Krishnamurti pointed to something completely different. Aloneness, all-one-ness, not isolation, but completeness. When you're truly alone, not lonely, but alone, you're not separate from anything. The walls are gone. The division between you and life has ended. You're alone because you are all one. Complete. Whole. Undivided. We're terrified of being alone. Not lonely. We know lonely. We live there. But truly alone. Without the noise. Without the distractions. Without the escapes. Because in true aloneness, the me disappears. There's no one to be alone. Just aliveness. Just existence. Just being. And that terrifies the ego, because it means it's death. Here's what changes everything. When you're truly alone, all one, complete, you can actually meet others, not from need, not from loneliness, not from incompleteness, but from fullness, from wholeness, from love. Krishnamurti said, "Aloneness is not isolation. It is the state of being in which all influence has come to an end. No longer influenced by your need, your fear, your desire to escape. Free to actually see the other, to actually love." So how do you move from loneliness to aloneness? First, stop running. When loneliness arises, don't immediately reach for escape. Sit with it, not analyzing, not wallowing, just being with it. Second, investigate who is lonely. Where is this separate self? Can you find it? Third, discover when you can't find the lonely one, just the feeling, something shifts. The feeling is there, but no one is lonely. And feeling without the feeler is just energy, just life, just what is. Here's the beautiful paradox. The more you run from loneliness, the lonelier you become. The more you embrace aloneness, the more connected you are. Because in true aloneness, you discover you are never separate. The bird singing outside is not outside. It's in consciousness, your consciousness. The tree you see, where is it really? In consciousness. Everything you experience happens in this all-one awareness. You are alone because you are everything. When you discover aloneness, the seeking for connection ends. Because you see, you are the connection, not connected to things, but the very space in which everything appears. This isn't philosophy. It's not mysticism. It's what you discover when you stop running from loneliness. Krishnamurti lived this way, completely alone, therefore completely connected, meeting everyone freshly because he needed nothing from them. So here's your challenge. Can you be alone, really alone? Not lonely, not isolated, but complete in yourself? Can you sit in a room without reaching for your phone? Can you walk in nature without mental commentary? Can you be with others without needing them to fill your emptiness? This is the revolution. To be so alone, so complete that you need nothing from anyone. And from that completeness, to love, to give, to share. Not from emptiness seeking fullness, but from fullness overflowing. Krishnamurti left us with this: when you are alone, not lonely but alone, you are not influenced by anything. You are a light unto yourself. Can you find that aloneness? Not by seeking it, but by no longer running from it. In that aloneness is ultimate freedom, because when you need nothing, you're free. When you're complete, you're love. When you're all one, loneliness is impossible. Find out, not tomorrow, now.